Brett?
Yeah.
My name is Larry.
Larry, yeah.
Okay, Brett.
And you're homeless?
Sure.
You are homeless?
By
Okay.
choice.
Yeah.
Uh,
How long you been homeless?
since 1979.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Are you a veteran or no?
Yeah.
Oh, you are a veteran. God bless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my old veterans card here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so you go over to the VA and stuff?
Sometimes.
They give you anything over there? Or?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
really
cool.
want anything.
Well, I mean medical care and stuff,
Oh,
no?
sure.
Yeah.
Any veteran can get medical care. But they had a write up in Palm Beach Post
Yeah.
about the VA. They said an RN, if she came out of the VA hospital there in Cincinnati, and I started walking, and I think I had enough to get a cup of coffee if I could find some place open. And I found a White Castle down there, and I went in there and drank a couple of cups of coffee, and started walking again. And, so I finally made it. I was on an old state highway going through the country. It's going to have people that hate him.
Right.
He's going to have the haters and the lovers.
Yeah, exactly. Well, first, what's your name? I never got your name.
Larry Earl Cordell.
Larry. Okay, Larry. And you're living on the street here. Tell me what it's like.
It's like it's what you make of it.
Yeah. Is it a tough life though? What do you do when it gets cold? Or...
I cover up, and that's about all you can do to cover up.
How do you get food?
Huh?
How do you get food?
I only eat sporadically. I don't get hungry. Well, I hadn't eaten in about 4 days, and I finally got hungry. So this lady brought a bag of burgers and junk over here, and I ate one burger and gave the rest of it away. And I ate that yesterday. And so I'll get hungry again in a few days, but
So people come by and drop off food to you?
yeah, they drop off food, and I give most of it away. I got a high metabolism rate, and the food I eat burns up pretty quickly, and so I use psychosomatics to help out on a lot of things. And if I say I'm not going to get hungry, I usually don't get hungry.
Right.
But a lot of these homeless guys, they will eat all day long as they got something. But
That's funny.
it is not funny. It's a fact.
It's a fact, huh?
Yeah.
So you're a veteran. Tell me about that. Tell me about your story. Just quickly.
Well, I joined the Army, and so then they stationed me at the hospital in Fort Gordon, Georgia, and we had this lieutenant colonel nurse teaching us classes, and then she got transferred, so they sent us temporary assignment to Fort Sam Houston, Texas, and I went through medical training there. Then I went back to Fort Gordon and worked for about 1.5 years at the hospital, and then I went to Vietnam, and
You served in Vietnam?
yeah,
God bless.
and so when I got out, I got married in a couple of years, and so since then, I've just been tramping around all over the United States. I've been to 49 states. I haven't been to Alaska, but they say it gets cold up there.
Yeah, homeless up there must be tough, huh?
I have no idea.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just what you make of it, Brett.
Where do you sleep at?
Huh? If it's not raining, I sleep right over there. They used to have a house here, and I had heard through the grapevine it used to be a brothel, and and all the furniture and everything was still in there. And if it started raining, I would go in there. But then they boarded everything up, and you don't want to go out here and make a bunch of noise tearing down the plywood.
Right.
So I just started going over there to the shopping center.
You see a lot of nice people come by, or how do people treat you? Or they treat you like crap?
No, they don't.
They treat you well?
Most of them are just curious. I had a guy down there about 4 days ago at the Sam's Club exit, and he gave me $100 bill, and he said, "How does that look?" I said, "I'm very appreciative of it. Thank you so much, sir." And
So you get some nice people to do that every
oh
so
yeah,
often?
yeah.
Wow. $100, that's not too bad, I guess.
I came up here and bought cigarettes and beer, and gave a pack to this guy I know, and I came over here and drank the beer, and then I went back down there later on that afternoon and made a few more bucks, and that's just what I do.
Yeah.
I used to go to Okeechobee, but the police, they say they're running everybody off now.
Oh, they're chasing them away?
Yeah,
Yeah.
taking a lot of them to jail. And I know a lot of heroin addicts.
Right.
And
Pretty big, I know.
oh God, everywhere in the United States. I have never been on anything except alcohol.
Okay.
But I guess
You get lonely out here? You have family at all, or
I've got
friends?
I've got two sisters that are multimillionaires, but I haven't talked to them in 30 years. They just don't agree with my lifestyle. No big problem.
Yeah.
But they're good people. But my youngest sister, she owns, her and her husband, they own the largest machine shop in the East Tennessee area. And plus they went around buying houses, apartments, rental units. Some of them they sell. And my older sister, she used to go and buy where they had overbuilt, and she would get a house fairly cheap.
Yeah.
And I don't know what she does, but like I say, Brett, they just don't agree with my lifestyle.
I hear you.
I mean, they're members of the country club and all.
Yeah. I was actually going to go up to the VA and take some video of the hospital there, because one of the people we interviewed, he now works at the VA.
That's good.
Yeah, he's a doctor, something at the VA. So, but you're a veteran. Do you use the VA at all, or you don't?
Sometimes,
Yeah.
like I said, I just don't like to impose on any institution or any person.
Right.
And
So you'll accept people's freebies, but you don't really, you're not asking for them. You're not out there trying to get handouts or anything like that.
sometimes, I saw the.
Sometimes, just being a good person, other people will probably step up and give you money, and
I know.
you don't even have to ask for it,
I know. There's one guy. He's from Wisconsin, and he's been sleeping there.
Okay.
A big old guy, huge man, and he tried to tell me part of his life story. He said that he had 7 scholarship offers to play pro football. He said one of his last games, he had taken acid and got in there. He said that's only the second time he had taken acid, and he got in there and he made a tackle and knocked the running back's helmet off, and then he just started beating the guy in the face. And he said it took both teams to get him off. And so when the scouts heard about he had drugs in the system, his scholarship offers, they went to hell.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Well, but he was a veteran, and he's got a bad back, and they want to operate on it, but he says, I can still walk, but I don't want to take a chance on not being able to walk. He was from a wealthy family in Wisconsin, Wyoming, Wisconsin, in that area. His grandfather was super wealthy, and his grandfather raised him. But he'll come up here.
Yeah.
And
1:30.
1:30 right now.
1:30, yeah.
Let me see what
Well, I
time.
appreciate